Okay, this is GeoGebra and I am going to teach you how to make string art using the GeoGebra. So let us first start by showing the grid and hiding the axis, and this grid is the polar grid, and the next thing that we need to do is to go to the toolbar and select segment and make segment starting from the center. Just like this. Okay. And then let's select move and fix this. Okay, and then let's make slider. So click slider and click anywhere on the screen, name it N, set the minimum to 1, maximum to 25, and the increment is 1, and then apply. Change the color of the slider. So click the slider and change the color. And now let's go to the input bar and type sequence of A plus I over N, the name slider, and from B to A, comma space I, comma space 1, comma space N, and then enter. So let's again click the slider and move the arrow key to check. So I think it's properly working. So let's do the same process to the rest of the segment. So go again to the input bar, arrow up, and then CA, DA, EA, HA, IA, KA, LA, and the last one is segment MA. Okay, and then the next thing to do is to make segment from this point to this point and from this point to this point. By the way, this is named list 1, this is list 2, and up to 12. So let us connect the points on this one to the points on list 2. So go to the input bar again and type sequence of segment of element of this one, comma space I, and then comma space the element of these two, comma space N plus 1 minus I, and then comma space I, comma space 1, comma space N, and then enter. So now after this, we are now going to repeat the same process and then change list 1 to 2. So 2 to 3, list 3 to 4, list 4 and list 5, 5 and 6, 6 and 7, 7 and 8, 8 and 9, 9 and 10, these 10 and 11, 11 and 12, and then these 12 and these 1, and then enter. So the next thing to do is to change the color of this, so click and choose a color. Okay, and then till where okay, and then now after that, let's make segments. So go to segment and connect point B and C, B and C, E and A. Okay, and then let us now reflect it. So click reflect about line and then reflect this to this segment, this one, oops, okay. So I think we're almost done, so let us now remove the unnecessary things. So let's remove the or hide list 1 to list 12. So just click this, okay, and let us also hide the points. So right click on the point and then show object, hide also the segments. Okay, and then let us also hide the grid, so click this and then remove the algebra sheet. Okay, put it in the center, bring this back to 1, and then let's change the background color. So options, advanced, and click on the preference graphics and background color, set it to black, and then let's remove the unneeded things. So go to preference layout and uncheck all these boxes. Okay, so let's right click on the slide bar and uncheck the fixed object so that we can manipulate it. Move this here, and now we're done with the string art. But I guess you can only see the string but not the art, right? Well, let's try to move the slider. So just use the arrow keys and here we go. So I think you can now call this a string art. Thank you for watching and God bless you always.